What's up, y'all? I ain't been recording, as y'all know, so I ain't got no place, and I ain't got a shop. It's just out of two things. So I'm about to go down to this shop here. It's like a storage, commercial storage type spot, right? But they got separate units for everything. So I'm about to head there and see, man, what they got. So I seen it on LootNet, I think that was, for commercial real estate, and I'm seeing like multiple spots around, but they are expensive, man, especially for what I'm trying to do, because I got a full-time job. So of course I ain't working 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 24 hours like everybody else. They out there really getting to it. I'm just in there getting in my hobby time, you know. So that's one reason why I'm looking at it, like, it's high for me because the amount of time I'm gonna spend in there, but it's not that high like overall. So if I didn't have a job and I was retired, bills pretty much paid, I'd be in there. That'd be no problem. It's $1,200, $1,175 a month, and then you have to have a contract for a year. So just keep that in mind when y'all see it. I was just told that it's not empty yet, and it's messy looking. It's an office, it's a bathroom, AC in the office, it's a heater on the outside. But I mean, the space overall, I feel like it's too much space for me, but it won't be too much space if I had the amount of time that I want to spend it. So as far as time and space and price, y'all see what I'm getting at. But yeah, all in all, I feel like it's a good buy, but probably not for me right now, but I'm still interested in seeing it. So I go to school here in a couple weeks, possibly, but I still gotta go down there and confirm that I'm going. So if I find out, like, yeah, I'm going after school, after 6 weeks after that, then I could possibly look into getting something, anything. But this was definitely an option, man. I've been thinking about it all day. I made the call, and I was like, hey, I can come see y'all on my lunch break. They said, all right, cool. All right, man, I ain't tell y'all too much about the location. If I do actually get this house in this shop, it'll be 10 minutes away, so that's a big plus. But from work, it was 26 minutes, and we should be there in a couple seconds. So just keep giving y'all some clips of the ride. But yeah, I'm almost there. Was bright and sunny. Oh, so funny. I'm walking around checking the space and everything as far as security, but I don't really like the security setup. If I did get it, I'd have to like block the door, man, because it open and swing open from the back. That's the first thing, I swear, that's the first thing that pops in my mind all the time, man. People love to steal thieves. For somebody to just hate on somebody and steal something that somebody worked hard for, so from a person. Like, steal from these big corporations, man. Y'all trying to steal from a single person. That's whack, though. But yeah, the building is pretty long. I think it said 80 foot by 24. But yeah, we about to get in and check it out. 14 on the other side. 220. y'all seen, the spot is pretty big. I didn't even show the office area because there was a lot of personal stuff in there, but the guy does the exact same thing as me. I didn't see any welders, stuff like that, but he has a whole lot of stuff. And they were saying that they really didn't want to lease it to somebody that does the same type of stuff. And the reason why is if I get in there, I may possibly be doing the same thing, which they don't allow people to do automotive stuff because you end up with a lot more trash than everybody, which I know about. Even at storage, man, I always had the most trash because we got so many boxes, so many parts we ordering, stuff you got to throw away, like chemicals and stuff like that. But I always do the hazmat. Even for y'all who follow me on Instagram, y'all always see y'all properly dispose all my stuff, like coolant, oil, paint, all that stuff. I don't just throw it in the garbage because it's legal. But yeah, so they saying that's why they really don't want to do it. But it don't really make sense how she said it because the guy here, she's saying he's running out of space and now he had to get a bigger space. So y'all actually allow it with certain people, right? Because that's all it sounds like. Because y'all letting them get a bigger space to do the same exact stuff, right? Or y'all don't want more people, because she did say we're at max capacity with the automotive stuff. We don't want to do any more automotive stuff. Maybe that's what it is. But I mean, all my stuff will fit. I don't plan on having that many cars in there. I feel like I can make that back row strictly storage, or I don't know, man. It's just a whole bunch of ideas. There's a loft at the top. I took pictures of that. That thing is nice, bro. It's nice. I can fit like literally all my tools in a corner section and be good. But that's nice. But they say you need to have liability on the spot. Gas if you want hot water, and the shop heater to work, and all the utilities. I mean, the electric will go in your name. But other than that, man, I feel like that was a pretty cool spot. That guy had a whole lot of stuff, man, a whole lot of stuff. So I'm about to go to this other spot. They said it's a big storage, commercial storage spot. So I'm about to head there. It's just like what I got now and see what they got. All right, man. So this is like the only storage with big units. 15 by 50. I'll be able to fit 4 cars in there, and probably be able to work a little in front. Should be about 10 feet of space. No office, no nothing. $450 a month. Ain't too bad, but don't have electricity at all. No water, no nothing. So let's see what it looks like.
He's got one that's 15 by 40.
And that's just $30 difference, right? What you said?
Yeah.
Alright, man. I don't know what I'm gonna come up with, but they ain't playing fair. That ain't fair over here. So I gotta come up with something, man. I don't know what, how. I gotta come up with something. I gotta move my stuff soon. Yeah. Paying on something that I ain't even in. It's time. Man, that guy paying. I mean, that big shop. Man. That guy's got full drag cars over there, bro. But I feel like that's a decent price for what that one is. It got an office and a shop space attached. The only thing with that, man, you have to get the cars in and out. Ain't no waiting around. You can't park no car. You can park cars outside, but like what you driving or what you can park in front of the door. But nothing excessive at all. Ain't no back parking spots. Ain't no extra parking spots. Ain't no parking area. None of that stuff. So I gotta come up with something, man. I don't know what, but I thought that would have been a decent one. And that's crazy. She said we don't allow this and that, and then as soon as she opened the door, it's like boom. There it is. But man, I'm trying not looking at outskirts, man, because I get off work at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go home, see my family and everything. Then what, 5:36, head out, drive an hour, drive back home for an hour. I'm not trying to do that. That's not worth it at all. So one or two things gonna happen. Either I'm not going to provide a service soon, or my price is gonna go up, which I don't want to really do because that's where I get like the jobs that I do get. So that's gonna be something I had to come up with or think about or something. But it's a lot of cheap people around here from what I noticed, and I don't really want to be dealing with that. I mean, like, can you hook my system up for $50, people? You know, yeah, I don't really want to deal with that. So I don't know. Maybe I just won't offer a service no time soon. Just strictly full-time YouTube mode, or I don't know. We'll see how it works. But yeah, I thought that was interesting for y'all to see. Definitely interesting for me to see. And I'm out.